was selling from this place, you see that when I draw this on the higher time frame, I saw that it's balanced from here. So I actually got this proper structure on 15 minutes time now. So then I wait for a pullback into it. Then it sell. You see, very massive sell. Okay, so I can say that good. It expects strong all this price action structure very well. All this and shoulder, double top, double good expected a lot. So that's why when if I'm trying to trade good, I use more of price action. So on good. For example, now this top here, this very top from this place here, hold this place. This place is the middle shoulder. So this is the left shoulder, this is the head, and this is the left shoulder. So this bottom here is the neckline, this straight line. And you can see when you pull back, it came to that neckline. So that was when I took this out. So using SMC with price action, they work very well in line. So you can see this is another block here, and you can see that was very good push to before it start selling. So this head and shoulder here now, this head and shoulder, that was also sell the market. And presently I'm on the 3H time frame. So that was also sell the market all the way to where it is presently. Now at this very point where it is now, if you now try to notice again, this is, you can see that after this place, it touched this zone here, pull up a little bit. This pull up was supposed to come to this point, but it never get there. Come to this base again, it touch it again, then push up. So this was when you see when we go chart yesterday that I'm expecting to push this before I sell. Especially if I stay inside of this channel before I sell. But if you now look at 4H, this 3H, what it did is it's this now signifies that this is the left shoulder here again. This is the right shoulder. And what it just did, it just came to put in the right shoulder, which now become an inverse head and shoulder. Now this is not a normal head and shoulder. There's different type of head and shoulder. So this one is called the coast mode. This is the coast mode pattern of head and shoulder. So with this place here, if you follow the internal structure break, because this one is an internal structure break, you see that this actually signifies a change of character. So this internal structure signifies a change of character. So once you see change of character like this, that was why when I saw that it wanted to sell, when I saw that it's finished out of channel and it's expecting the channel, this that yesterday before market open, I saw it as expecting the channel. I knew for a fact that what God wants to do is either it come to this place or reverse, or will just sell to the down. But that was why I just put my first TP here that I will see how it reverse from here. Anything that make it reverse from this other block here, this other block that is in the middle. Because I used to call this type of other block a sell to buy candle. It's actually a sell to buy candle. It's purposely left in between of blue candle. So for price to retrace, come back to it later and retrace. So the moment I was selling from this place, you see that when I draw this on the higher time frame, I saw that it's balanced from here. So I actually got this proper structure on 15 minutes time frame. I think 30 minutes time frame. So then I wait for a pullback into it. Then it sell. You see, very massive sell. So when we get here, what I did next again was I just went to the lower time frame again to see how price is reacting. And I saw an inverse head and shoulder. So if I go to the 5 minutes, I think that was on the 5 minutes. I'm not saying about good. So let me just show you. So you can see it. This is the left shoulder, the head here, and the right shoulder here. The moment I saw that, I know that this is good. Even though it's not going to buy for long, at least it's going to buy for a while. And anytime I see an head and shoulder or inverse head and shoulder, there's a way I trade it. I used to do something, I do like this. From this is the highest I gave, right? Before it came for the left shoulder. So I'll just put my tools like this from this high to the lowest low it gave. So I will now wait for it to break the neckline. So once it breaks the neckline, I will also target equivalent to that. Alright, so equivalent to that stuff, you see that this is the place that is in line. So and this place that is in line, that was why I just looked at it and like, okay, since we have kind of this channel which I'm changing from the higher time frame, this is the mid range of the channel. This mid range, most of the time, price like coming to the mid range before it reverse. So I just extend it, and that was why I have that target. Immediately I saw it touch that mid range and was reversing. I was like close that scalping I did of recent, and I knew that scalp might not entirely reverse the market because normally on the higher time frame, which we actually saw that pullback, I'm expecting it to still push all the way to the side. So which means this small inverted and shoulder on the time frame can actually push this market all the way to the side. But you just say because 5 minutes has given you the structure, then you not go blindly and wait to get here. No. So that's why you should have partial profit along the way. Because if you now use your normal, like I said that gold will expect normal structure, just normal pattern, your support and resistance, good respect a lot. So if I put this here straight like this, you see that this is the resistance zone. This is resistance zone. I'm seeing this resistance still reversing the market, and that was exactly what happened. But not that my resistance will not reverse entirely. At least it will cause at least a major pullback before if now want to continue, then it's not continue. Once now come above here, can break that and then continue higher. So any structure is not good at all. Just follow the parameter of that structure. Every structure has the way they move. Like head and shoulder pattern, best way to trade it is just calculate the whole range that it gave you. Target that same range as your first level target. You can extend it for second TPL, whatever. So it's going to actually deliver. So which what I was showing you on the 3H time frame. If I go back to the H time frame now, clearly seeing this on the 3H time frame, which I talked about. So you could see that resistance I draw, that's this on 3 time frame, is very clear on the I draw 5 minutes, very clear. So you now see that what gold is actually doing, what it's just doing his normal thing. This is a drop, taking breaking structure to the downside for this one. There is an internal break of structure, but what internal break of structure was what it does that once price take out internal structure, then it now go for the external. So this is break of structure to the downside as sell continuation. So after this sell continuation, it now pull back and hold that place again, give it change of character. So that's why you see I put MSS, that's market structure sheet. So there's confirming. Then what anytime you want to enter trade, since I saw it there, I know that it actually needs to reverse a little before it continues with its buy. What I don't need to do is that's why I used to benefit a lot. It's my best choice. So I'll just put it from low to the high and see where it line up with the golden zone. Once price enter golden zone, I don't joke with it. That's why I take measure of my profit. And you can see that this golden zone so much in line with this other mid range of this other block here. That's why I have that target there. And the I just went to 5 minutes frame and I see that it's putting the structure. I first checked 30 minutes, I didn't see anything. I checked 15 minutes, I didn't see anything. Those are major structure, those are the major time frame I take entry when it comes to gold. I used 30 minutes, 15 minutes, and I didn't see anything. Then I went to the 5 minutes time frame and I see that it's putting on inverted and shoulder. So I just don't like that inverted and shoulder on 5 minutes time frame. I knew you could possibly reject it. So I just have to take profit from that zone. The seller was take the profit. So which now we have a change of character here, a pullback into the fifth zone, then what we are going higher. So which extension of the Fibonacci, which that's why I'm now targeting that place as could be my target area. So looking at the extension of Fibonacci, so once I take profit at 100% retracement, the next zone to take profit again is this Fibonacci extension, which is in line with where the chart I sent yesterday that I might be selling from this zone that if price come here, it could be a very good sale. So you can see that that's the exactly where Fibonacci extension gets to. So that just
And if you want to learn how to trade, make sure you join my Telegram community, also my WhatsApp community, where I share a live update on how I take all these trades on a daily basis. Subscribe now, drop a like, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so you don't stay updated when I drop also content like this. And I catch you in the next one. Peace out.